Greetings, my beautiful Cancerians, and hope you're all well. For those new to my channel, my name is Ingrid, and I'm so happy to be doing your weekend reading, or whenever this finds you, it's a special message coming, and you're coming into some potency, something that you're feeling is illuminated for you. It's like a match has been lit in the dark room, and you're suddenly the whole room is bursting, and you're leaving behind anything that was not serving you from your past, and you want to come into this energy of healing any childhood wounds so you can move forward toward the new passion, the new beginning. And we have to let something go, perhaps, to do that. And if there has been quarrels, arguments, conflicts with someone at work or in a romantic situation, Cancer, you're going to see, wow, I don't want to keep burning my hands touching this, holding hands with something that is burning me up. So I'm going to just use the skills to do my due diligence with competition. But I'm going to move toward a new strategy, a new plan. You're going to work in collaboration with others, but it is time to design the true life you want. This is the card of the architect, and it's of the architect building something that maybe will last beyond you. And so your skill is very wanted, it's needed. At this time, Cancer, at your job, you're being recognized, you're standing out. And it's because you're able to deal with competition, and that's not easy. And what is coming as the general energy right now is the Five of Cups. Well, if there has been in the energy field any feeling of sadness, sorrow, regret, if you have put your vessels on the shelf neatly, but somehow they have fallen, they have broken, and they're two still standing. And those are the ones you are going to work with, because look at what is released from the two cups is the bird, the spirit bird, your spirit guides, a partnership that is going to make you soar, fly, heal any kind of emotional difficulty. And we had the Five of Wands earlier. So the 5-5 is this significance of sudden or difficult change that needs to happen. So you can come into that ace. And that's what I was seeing in my meditation, that there's something sparking, a new opportunity. Just, you've got a torch for something. You're holding a beginner's mind towards something you want to create with passion, with potency. This is the masculine energy, whether you're a man or a woman, but this is the salamander of alchemy. And you can go through the fire, and there's the four-leaf clover. There's good luck when you endure this sorrow, when you go through the grieving process. And grief, as I've said in some of my readings, is love with no place to go. But now that love has a place to go, which is creation, a new beginning, bold action. To justice is just. This is Libra energy at the foundation. And so you're coming into balance mentally and also emotionally. You're seeing with your flame of the third eye. That's an inner knowing at the foundation. And you could be connecting to a Libra, or also there could have been in the past some grief that you're taking bold action to move beyond, because it's just, it's true, it's right for you. It could be the right outworkings of something legal, a contract, or just a situation where you're going to lift your intelligence, but also know that your feelings are flaming about this ending. But what's going to help you move from sadness, sorrow, grief, regret is a new passion. And is coming with this energy of planning. You're designing a new life, Cancer. And it's something that you are working on. You're getting recognition. Whatever this is, where you're standing above the rest, or you have a skill that is very wanted and needed, you're seeing it truthfully. And others are going to work well with you. You've been working very skillfully with others on a project that is something physical you're building, that is going to lead you forward to a new bold action that is true and just and right, and it's the right verdict. And if there has been at the bottom of the situation something you doubted in that realm, well, the truth is going to come out. And you're going to bring yourself to the Lady of Coins. Well, this is the Page of Coins. And this is a card of opportunity. She is receiving this bouquet. That could be significant. And there is the moon, both in its phases. So there's fluctuations emotionally. But with the Lady of Coins, there is going to be wealth. There's going to be growth. You're moving from this Three of Pentacles, whatever you've been working on in the past with others, or maybe needing to design a structure, bring something bold that you skillfully can do. It's going to upgrade you to a new opportunity to take action, to learn, to study, to take a course. And that is going to heal any sadness or regret, because you've got a new idea, and this is a gift, is offered to you. It's not something you're just like making up. It's a gift. And it's going to bring you to the Two of Pentacles. Well, there you are. You have the 2 and the 3. So in the past position, you were influenced by a dream team, a group who were recognizing your skills at work, at what you were bringing to the table, your abilities to have a special talent, and you're enhancing that at the crown right now by working, by juggling. Maybe you have 2 jobs, work at 2 different places. And there is the lemon skate, that infinity sign, and also you have the sun and the moon. So you have the masculine and feminine energies there, and also you have the lion, which is that potency, that divine energy of the earth, of the king of the earth, the king of the jungle, but also the eagle that sees things from a higher perspective and can soar over and take leadership toward what is just and right at this time, where you're moving, what you're expanding into. And you're leaving behind any feeling of hitting rock bottom. See, all of your chakras have been penetrated, perhaps by negative thinking. And this is how you think about the 5 of Cups, is you think about it with the 10 of Swords. And I'm very happy for you, Cancer, because you're moving beyond this grief, this sorrow. You're taking off your mourning cloak and taking the 2 cups that are left. And also, if you've been overthinking this situation, if you've been trying to figure it out, what betrayed me? Why do I feel so depressed? The energies around me, they seem so harsh. They seem so cutting. They seem so negative mentally. But don't let that influence you anymore, because it's ending. That's what's ending. So you can come into the Lovers. Well, we need to end negative thinking, automatic negative thoughts, feeling like really you've been let down, betrayed, that you can't think through this anymore. You've overthought this. And now here is the Lovers. Well, it's a choice you're making in a partnership. This is a choice, a decision. Even though there is that energy of the Cupid with the arrow, you're going to be now, instead of shot by arrows, swords of regret, of disappointment, of fear, of anxiety, of defeat. You're coming into this arrow of love, something just hitting you, Cancer, and this is Gemini energy, and we're in Gemini season, and this is coming from your environment. There is something that you're going to open to, and it's true and just and right for you. This love, it's a partnership, and it's going to change everything. It's going to heal this energy of defeat, and it's also going to heal the regret and sadness, sorrow, because this new partnership is going to flame you up. You know it's potent. This is a new beginning, a new relationship that is going to be a fiery, passionate, and you just intuitively know this is right. That's how you're going to make the decision. You've been juggling things about this perhaps already, but you're going to move from the a 10, you have the 9 of swords. So there is a lot of thinking, overthinking, letting those thoughts maybe about worrying, what's going to happen, when will the next sword drop from my environment, about this partnership, this love, this connection. And it's going to come with the king of staff. This is the king of wands. And there is the wand that you started with. So whatever this new opportunity is, the king is going to take it all the way to fruition, to success, to optimism. You're bold. You know this is right. And this king goes toward what they want. Even if there might have been obstructions in your mind, maybe things were holding you back. Your hope and fear was that you could get out of a nightmare situation that you've been overthinking that has caused you a grief. But take these two birds, and that is going to bring you into the lovers. That is the partnership that's coming. And it's coming with passion, with determination, with entrepreneurial skills. And it's going to grow into something that you're going to love. And it's going to be very financially successful. And if you have another 9. We have 2 9s here. So things are coming to completion. We're coming to the end of a phase of overthinking, of betrayal, of nightmares, of mental just anguish. So you can come into this new energy and let this go. You're maybe just stood your ground so long, but it's now time to connect to the earth. This is the energy of Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Slow and steady. Leave behind anything that you have felt that beat you up, that hurt your mind, and come into this blessing of work, duty. This is a relationship that's going to be grounded. And if you've been having to persevere, go through the fires for this partnership, you will. And it's going to bring you into the 10 of wands. Well, there is a heavy burden, but this is the phoenix rising. You're rising up because you've done the work. You stood up. You believed in yourself. And you took this ace all the way to completion. And let's get some clarity. What is it we need to know about the major arcana? And what we have on the table here is we have justice and the lovers. So let's start with justice. What is it we need to know, Cancer, about at the bottom? You want truth. You want justice. You want to recognize the right outworkings of your karma, of your actions. That's going to bring you in to the energy of the Knight of Pentacles again. This is working slow, steady, with loyalty, determination towards your goal. And that is going to bring you truth. That's going to bring you the right outworkings of whatever this verdict is, whatever you're looking at. And that is going to be passionate and powerful for you. And what do we need to know about the Ace of Wands? That was in the position of what might help or challenge the energy of leaving behind anything that has been heartbreaking, sorrowful, regretful. Well, there is the Nine of Swords again. You can't make this up. So Cancer, if you've been in a nightmare, if you've been overthinking, if you've been worrying maybe about someone else, maybe they have been anxious, depressed. There is a nightmare energy. This is the blackness, is the contrast. This is what we don't want. We want to raise our vibrations away from this negativity. This is negative energy that when we have negative thoughts, we attract negative energies. That's maybe why there are two Nine of Swords. You're completing this. And you're completing it with the Lovers because you're going to nurture this partnership. Self-care is involved because we have to take care of ourselves first before we can maybe take care of a partnership. And that's what you're in the mood to do now, to really look at what brings this abundance to you from this partnership. And that's going to help you make the decision. And there is fertility here. And there's also a lot of fertility involved with the Ace of Wands. There could be the announcement of the birth of a child or pregnancy, but it doesn't have to be literally a physical pregnancy. It could be just a new idea that you're nurturing this, and it's going to bring you a lot of wealth and abundance and security. And what do we need to know about the Lovers? Well, it's going to be coming in with a celebration. You are celebrating this energy of partnership. This is a divine couple meant to be. This is ordained from Cupid. You are falling in love not because you just decide. It's just going to wake you up to this finish line, a celebration. This could be an announcement again of a marriage, of the birth of a child, of moving in with someone, celebrating, maybe celebrating leaving behind any kind of difficulty, maybe a mental health crisis where you were always waiting for the next negative thought to drop down on you and just bring you to rock bottom. But you're celebrating this love. And this is definitely showing you, Cancer, that there is going to be a partnership that you will successfully engage with in your home, in your environment. It's going to be a happy home with harvest, and there are other people there. So people are recognizing this partnership now. And it's coming with a choice. Well, both the Lovers and the Seven of Cups are about choosing. This is choosing what you think will make you happy, what you want to be fulfilled by. And there are cups you need to look into. Get out of a daydream, get out of a sense of fantasy or illusion, and then choose this partnership and choose to nurture it. And you're going to nurture it because this brand new beginning is going to lead to an expansion. Buying a home together, expanding where you live, celebrating this burst of new energy toward a bold new beginning and love. And you have all the means and the strategy and the design, the manifestation. You've done the work. You understand perhaps in a kind of new way, but you're willing to learn how to build this with a team, and you're going to take it out. There is a lot of fire. This is confident. This is one of the most confident cards in the deck, and you're fired up, and you're going to take this all the way with the beginning, and then you're celebrating this amazing leadership, a new job that you're creating, a business. And it might have been a lot of work. You have 2 tens, so there is a coming to the end. And congratulations, Cancer. You're coming to the end of doing this heavy burden, of backbreaking energy, of overworking, of overcommitting. And that could have been leading you to mental anguish, depression. but you are moving now toward this work you're going to be doing. Slow and steady, and this is the energy of the earth. And you're going to make it real, bring it down, do the details. And that will bring you to justice. It's just, it's right. In Libra season, there is going to be a balancing, both of your mind and your emotions. And when you have that, this partnership is going to flourish. And it's a beautiful reading for you. And there are some little glitches we need to work through because you're breaking free of this sadness. You're breaking free of any kind of nightmare where you were so worried about when the next sword was going to drop. And just, it's in your mind though. Whatever you lost, whatever was lacking emotionally, you have those two birds. Those are the lovers, the lovebirds. So choose wisely and let this burden go. Ask for help if you need it. You've got the collaboration you need. You don't need to carry this all on your own. And that is what I have for you today. A Cancer. I hope this resonates. And if it does, let me know your story. But trust that there is this energy of a partnership. You're going to choose wisely. You're going to take action and move into a bold new beginning with leadership. And so it is. And sending you so much love today. Thank you so much. And please like, share, and subscribe if this resonates. Bye-bye.